Hi, I'm Carl Hibbert, Research Director for Futuresource, and I'm here today to talk about Audio Collaborative 2025. We're just over 4 months away from the 12th of November, where we'll be back in London at the Soho Hotel for a full-day event. This year, like ever, we're jam-packed, and we'll hear from Guy Hammett in a second with regards to this year's agenda. But looking back, I think Audio Collaborative has always been that event where we've got our finger on the pulse, looking at what the biggest topics are in the industry and ensuring we cover them to make sure that both old and new contacts get what they need from the event itself. Over the past 11 years, we have covered an absolute array of topics which are led by the industry itself, whether that's immersive audio, virtual assistants, the increase in power of radio, automotive, and this year will be no different, where we're covering also, once again, the main topics which are important to the industry. Let's flip over to Guy, where he'll talk more about this year's agenda.
Thanks, Carl. So one of the big trends in audio over the last few years is the increasing saturation of hardware. Basically, pretty much all products from pretty much all brands are essentially the same. There aren't so many new features driving innovation. So what we've done is this year kind of take a deep dive into how brands can be successful in this new landscape. So we're looking at retail, channel and route to market is more important than ever. We're including a lot more in terms of our own consumer insights, but then also looking at what brands can do to attract younger Gen Z consumers. And then also looking at products beyond the traditional mass market audio, wireless speakers, headphones, soundbars. So looking upstream a little bit at more premium products, targeting consumers who've grown up as digital natives and are never going to move to the traditional kind of hi-fi systems that audiophiles might have in the past, but still want something better. We're also looking at automotive, which is increasingly important for audio brands, and then hearing health, which is potentially a huge market for audio brands who can move maybe not into full-on hearing aids, but the hundreds of millions of consumers around the world who have some form of hearing loss.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Guy. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing as many people there as possible on the 12th of November at the Soho Hotel in London. For more details and to get your ticket, please log on to our website.